Yeah, it's a lot when you say it like that.
How has everyone on this team been so clutch today?
Oh, I mean, everybody just showed up. I mean, in different ways. It's like actually crazy. I mean, we had a lot of team meetings and talks and all of that about like that we really had a chance to pull this off as a team. And obviously, it's an individual sport, but there's always, that team factor that comes together in the end. And, we all just talked about, we just had to go out there and execute like in our individual races. And once we do that, like the team title is going to follow.
Team title probably feels like pretty good when you're getting second and not first, right?
Yeah.
At least you're getting something, a big trophy out of it.
Yes, it definitely does. I mean, these are also my highest place finishes at Nationals, so like I take it, and I made 200, that was a PR, so regardless, like I'm happy, and obviously like being able to walk out of some national champion at the end of the day, so no one can take that from you, and I think obviously, contributing 16 points to my team total, and obviously, coming back, that's really what I wanted to do, help them win Big Tens as well as Nationals, and I think, we really just solidified ourselves as some of the greatest athletes on the planet, honestly, so I'm really happy we were able to come out and do that.
At 200, were you like, man, I think I might have got that.
I mean, I really was just happy at the time, just because I wanted to PR, and that was a PR for me. So regardless, I knew running 22.4, like, the next heat knew that they were going to have to run pretty hard, like it wasn't going to be just like, we could cruise in. So, I mean, I knew the time that I ran was going to place me somewhere in the top 3, and I was, fine with that. And then I talked to John after he told me that we had won the team title already. So I was just already happy. Like, I really didn't care what the next heat was. But, I mean, obviously, those are some great ladies. They're very talented. I knew it was going to be a fast heat, so I was cheering them on, too. I'm close with a lot of them. So I was really just happy that, that we just put on a great show.
You ran the 200 after Aaliyah had run.
Yeah.
Aaliyah ran after Wilma had run.
Yeah.
She ran after Jada Roska second place. Like, how does that momentum build between athletes like that?
Oh, it definitely does. It's like a domino effect. I mean, this meet runs really fast. It's really quick, but it's also, the beauty in it. You get to see your teammates go out there and running and accomplishing things. Obviously, I saw Wilma run the mile before I ran the 60, and it's just that energy, like the flow. It just keeps going, and then Aaliyah running the hurdles right before I ran the 2, and it's just like, we're all really close, and it's just great to piggyback off of each other's performances, and it's just great. Like, we got to close out this meet this way.
It feels like the Ducks have been rolling all weekend. I think it kind of started in the mile. Do you guys feel like that kind of jump-started the rest of the weekend?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, whatever we start off with always jump-starts the weekend. I mean, the mile, the DMR with that's our first final and all of that. So, all of those events just kind of start our day off. And obviously, we knew we had a really good distance squad. Those are some really great girls, and we have great coaches all around. So we knew they were going to be pulling a lot, and we knew we had to go out there and cheer for them and also just help them in our events, too.
There have been so many Ducks in second, but I've never seen so many people happy with finishing second just from a team perspective.
Yeah.
Talk to me about those team meetings a little bit. What has been the message from the coaching staff as you guys have come and cruised the rounds and now the finals?
Yeah, I mean, basically, we just talked a lot about that we don't have to do anything different than what got us here. I mean, obviously only top 16 in the nation go to nationals, and, I talked a lot. I mean, this is my 4th nationals. I've made a lot of finals, so I was kind of, talking a lot in those meetings, and I was just telling them, like I said, you don't have to do anything different. It doesn't matter who's next to you. You just have to go out there and execute. Like, you're one of the best in the nation as well, so it doesn't really matter what anybody's time is on paper. Like, just go out there and have fun and try to execute.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you.